Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the best point guard build, in my opinion, in 2K19 for both Park and my career. Now, I have one of these builds, so I'm just kind of making this one to show you guys what you should be doing. My build currently is an 86, I believe, and I also have a friend who I run Park with who has the same build, but I'm usually my power forward. Anyways, we're going to get right into it, so I'm just going to select the same face I use for all my characters. Guys, this build, he has really good badges. It's going to be a point guard, shot creating playmaker. Now, it doesn't really matter the height and everything. It's kind of your choice. My guy's 6'3", so I'm going to make him exactly how I made the build that I use because that's one I prefer. So, if we continue into this, doesn't matter any of this information unless you actually care about it. So, we're just going to continue. Done the vitals, moving on. This is where you're going to have to start actually picking out your character. So, I guess you could technically make this guy a shooting guard, but it wouldn't work as well. So we're going to be picking point guard for this build. He's just point guard. It's always in every game. So like the point guards are usually the best, honestly. But this is the important part. So pretty much you want to take the primary skill and you want to move that over to shot creating. Secondary skill, you want to move that over to passing and ball handling. It's going to be a playmaking shot creator. You don't have any Hall of Fame badges, but you have a ton of gold badges, which are great. Mid-range Deadeye, difficult shots, teardropper, ankle breaker, dimer. Like all these badges are just great. Then you got some good silver ones. You got corner specialist, acrobat, relentless finisher, some good ones there. And then you can get bronze, limitless range, deep range Deadeye, posterizer even as a point guard, which is always nice. So that's what we want to do: shot creating, passing, ball handling. Now if we look at the caps, standing layup 88. Layups don't really matter. It's not what we're really here for. We're here for like more really the shooting. So open shot mid 88, moving shot mid 86. That's kind of how you're going to take most of your shots, is moving. That's how I take most of mine. 3-pointers 78, 79. They're decent. So you can still make threes and everything. Ball control is a 91, which is great. Speed with balling 86. And overall, it's just good. You have a 74 steal, 91 speed. You get pretty fast, and you can make those caps change with the height and weight. Like I said, that's your call, but I'm going to make them just how I made mine. So for the height, we're just going to go for the starting 6'3" that every point guard is. If you want to make him 6'2", you could. You'll have some more speed and stuff, and better off the dribble shots, which is good for moving. But like I said, it's your choice. So I'm just going to go with 6'3" because I like to be kind of a little bit taller, but I don't want to be too short or too tall. So I always just kind of go with the standard height that they give you, unless I'm purposely making my guy taller or smaller. So for the weight, I actually went under the normal weight that it gives you. So it gives you 192. I believe I went with 185, so this is going to make me faster, and the speed with the ball is going to be nice, lateral quickness. You're not really going to be dunking, so you don't need the contact dunk. Strength, I mean, that helps, but a lot of the times with this character, you're going to be setting picks and screens and stuff like that. You're going to be getting picks and screens, sorry. And then boxing out your point guard, you're not really going to be going for boards that often. So 185 is what we're going to go with. So that's pretty much building the character. For the wingspan, it's really your choice, to be honest, because a lot of your shots are going to be open, mid-range shots, so you don't want to have too big of a wingspan. The normal one works completely fine. If we look at our caps right now, we have our drive and dunk went down a little bit, but if you want to make your open shot mid go up, you can just go like that. Let's see, open shot mid is a 90 now. So if you really are going to be doing a lot of mid shots, mid-range shots, I would go with the smaller one. If we make this as small as possible, look, open shot mid, 83. Moving shot mid, 89. Contested. Open shot 3, 83. It just gets better and better. Speed with ball goes up. Your speed stays at 91. And then, this character is really good. Honestly, I didn't have the smallest wingspan when I was building this character, but it is a good move. So we're just going to keep the smallest wingspan possible. Sorry. So now you guys are going on to watch some clips of some gameplay. I'm going to talk more about the character, so enjoy that. Hey guys, back with the in-game clip. So right here I'm calling for a pick, pulling up, mid-range jumper. It's really easy, guys. This build is great with the mid-range, as we were talking about before. So, that's all you have to do in-game. So you just want to come up to the three-point line, call an ISO at kind of the right or left corner, whichever side you really prefer. I don't really care, so I go either way. And then you just call for your pick. Call it so you get the pick towards the corner, so you just run towards the corner off the screen. Then you're just going to pull up. You'll see it a few times in this little gameplay here. but we're also going to talk about the badges of the character. So like we were talking about before, difficult shots, that's kind of the main one you're going to use with this player because like I said, you're going to be taking those mid-rangers. And I mean, the badge is really easy to get up. The drill is super easy. You can get 3 stars every single time. So, I mean, this character, he's really easy to level up. You can also take some 3s. You just saw me pull up there. I'm an 86 overall, so I'm not even like all that high. I mean, all my stuff is maxed for my level right now. I just have to get my cap breakers. But yeah, I mean, you could do pretty much everything. I didn't really showcase any of the dribbling in this episode. I was kind of more just taking the shots. As you'll see, I'm coming up here, right side of the court. I'm open. Could probably, get an assist or take a layup. But I'm just going to pull up, moving shot. Easiest thing you could do as this player. So you want to get your difficult shots up, like I was saying. You want to get your mid-range Deadeye up. You can work on limitless range and deep range Deadeye if you want to. You can get ankle breaker. Like you can really get whatever badges you want to. But if you're just making this character now after watching this video, or you recently made it, you really want to work on your difficult shots. I'm going to call a quick isolation here. I'm going to make sure the screen is set to that corner so I can run into the corner, come over. Just got my takeover because of that shot. So it's really nice and easy. And I mean, yeah, I have my takeover here. I'm trying to get some steals off Trae Young. I'm pretty sure this is the part where he kind of gets me here. He drives in. Yeah, there it is. He kind of crossed me up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, even when you're in takeover too, you rarely miss a shot. I don't think I missed a single shot. I call the ISO again. Porzingis is going to set that screen, come over, pull up, easy 2-pointer. I mean, this character, this build is great for this year, especially in Park. I don't have any Park gameplay for you guys because I usually play as my power forward. But if you guys bring this guy into Park and you have some good bigs, or a good big, depending on if you're playing 2 or 3s, I mean, you'll be able to dribble past anybody and then either pass out to the big if they can shoot with their stretch, or you can just pull up on your mid-range and have your big set you a pick, or your other point guard, whoever you're playing with. Once again, call another quick ISO. Just go around the screen, pull up. That's all you have to do to get points, honestly, in my career. You can even do that same exact thing in Park. Anyways, guys, that is the build for you. If you guys want to see a video on how to get all the badges really easily and get them all gold, because like I said, there is not a single Hall of Fame badge, but this build is still 100% worth it. So yeah, if you guys want to see, how to get your badges up and everything like that, just how to work on the character, let me know.